Okay, girls, now let me summarize the whole story about the hybrid orbital structure of the benzene molecule. I told you that each carbon of the benzene ring that is having a trigonal geometry and that is having sp2. Each hybrid orbital that is sp2 hybridized, and two of the hybrid orbitals of the carbon, they are interlinked to the other carbon through sp2 overlap, and one of the hybrid orbital of the carbon that is interlinked with the hydrogen with 1s through sp2 overlap. As you know, okay, all the three overlaps, they are very the first overlap, so they do head-on collision, and the very first overlap interlocking leads to a formation of a very strong bond which is called as a sigma bonds. The other unhybridized orbital that will be a successive overlap, and that will be a sidewise, a lateral, and a parallel overlap, and that lead to a very weak pi bond which is called as a pi bond. A double bond formation takes place in an alternate form. But girls, keep this thing in mind, okay, the geometry as a whole of the benzene, that is a hexagonal in shape. Each carbon is a trigonal in nature, but as a whole the geometry of the benzene that is hexagonal in nature. Okay, girls, so the structure of benzene that could be explained in terms of hybrid orbital theory, the very first point we studied. Second, okay, each carbon atom that is interlinked with other carbon through sp2 hybrid orbital, and each carbon with the hydrogen, it is interlinked with s orbital, and total we have a 12 sigma bonds. 6 are of carbon carbon type and 6 are of carbon hydrogen type. This carbon carbon sigma bond is possible because of sp2 overlap, and carbon hydrogen bond is possible through sp2s overlap. You can see the geometry of the molecule as a whole, that is a planar, like all the carbon atoms are interlinked in a सिंगल प्लेन, यानी आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि सारे जो एटम्स हैं वो लेटे हुए हैं, and just the unhybridized orbital, they will be perpendicular to this planar geometry, and the angle between them, that you can see, that will be 120-degree angle. Now if we talk about the unhybridized p orbital, you can see they are perpendicular to the planar geometry, and each orbital is having a single electron, and they do a sidewise, lateral, and parallel overlap which lead to a formation of the pi bonds. Okay, guys, you can see I have mentioned unhybridized p orbital. This unhybridized p orbital is perpendicular, and that give rise to alternate double and single bond. This lead to a formation of conjugation. So in a conjugated molecule, what we have these delocalized pi electrons, pi bonds, and these electrons are not static, like they are not they are delocalized, they are moving here and there, they are in association with all the six carbon atoms in a benzene molecule, like they are not static to two carbon atom, to two bonded position. So this pi electronic density is spread over the whole molecule, and pi electronic density is shared by all the six carbon atom. They are not just they are not just sincere with the two carbon atom, but they are interlinked to all the six carbon atom present in the benzene molecule. So due to this conjugation, due to this delocalization, benzene is considered to be an extra stable. Why this is considered to be an extra stable? Because their pi electrons are not static. So whenever electrophile, you know, electrophile is electron lover, it's electron deficient in nature. So whenever it is going to attack on the electron enriched species, so the pi electrons won't be easily available to them. They're going to delocalize, they want to play a game with them, and they won't be able easily for the electrophile to capture them, to attack on them. So that is why the benzene is considered to be, it's considered to be a stable in nature, and it's considered to be non-reactive in nature. It's unreactive in nature. Like you can see the pi electronic cloud density that is above and below the place. So whenever electrophile want to attack on these pi electrons of the benzene, so on the other hand, the pi electron will shift to this place. When electrophile will attack on these pi electron, benzene on the other hand, it will shift to its pi electron to this place. When electrophile wants to attack on these pi electron, benzene shift its electron, pi electron, to this two bonded carbon atom. So as a result, in this benzene, the pi electrons are not easily captured by electrophile, so they are considered to be a non-reactive and stable molecule, because the pi electrons are not static, they are not localized at one position for the attack by electrophile, they are delocalized in nature.